Welcome to OrdinalRevolution. My name is Xinyi. On this channel, we cover the ordinals, and more ordinals. We got something special today. We're gonna start digging into some rare sats. So we have a lot of different projects lined up that we're gonna start talking to. Today we're having Sattings.io. This is something that we think is really special in the industry with the palindrome sats and the vintage sats and the block 9 sats, and there's so much more coming with with black sats and white sats, and very interesting. And we really want to start learning more about that. We really want to introduce that to our community because we're hearing ideas of that becoming like derivatives, to where you're gonna be able to trade them on potential new exchanges that are gonna be popping up and stuff like that. So we decided we're gonna start going in after project, and Sattings.io is the first one that we're gonna tackle. And we are really excited to start digging into this because we need to know more. We need to learn. So that's what our show is all about. It's about learning and educating our community. And let's get right into it. So without further ado, let me bring in my partner, as always, Mr. Iago B. What's up, buddy?
What's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm excited about rare stats in general. I feel like the narrative kind of calmed down a bit, but yeah, with the possibility of derivatives being created off of them, the future of everything that we're talking about is just so exciting, right? So
It really is.
And I've mentioned several times that the collectability on ordinals and Bitcoin is just a level above anything else in the space, and so this just brings brings that much more of, and I think it's more like fun. It's like you're treasure hunting these things with these kind of tools. So
yeah, it definitely is. And like we did it today. I took my Bitcoin wallet that I haven't touched in a while. I copied the address, put it in there. I was like, oh wow, I got something special in here. And now I gotta figure out get them out and put them in my Ordinal wallet. So it should be fun. We got a lot of learning to do. And yeah, start digging into them one by one. And like I said, today we have Sattings.io. What do you know about them so far?
Not too much. I know that there's
Yeah.
been a couple different tools that have surfaced as of late. There was always the Sat Hunters from way back, I want to say in May. But you had to do things through them, and they kind of paid for that service. But the tools that are coming out are more, self-service tools, which is amazing, right? First, you just want to know if your wallet is holding any rare sats, and now there's starting to be some other narratives that are not narratives, because this is the overall main narrative, but other rare sats that are coming up because people are starting to use, dates to be able to correlate with major events. And like the Silk Road sat. So that's something that's new that I've recently heard. And I actually found like a good amount in my wallet. And so I want to extract these and kind of put them to the side. There has been some kickback, I will say, a little bit, in terms of, some parts of the ordinal community saying that, one sat should equal one sat, but I don't agree with that. And the reason why is because that's not how we've done it in terms of like collectability of money, right? Really, right? In the past. Like, so if there's like a rare quarter that has some type of misprint or something on it, that's not going to be worth a quarter. It's going to be worth more. So you can always still look at sats as, equal to a sat, but then like you can also have like your glasses on that for the secondary market that sees the more rare ones as more valuable.
I mean, that's exactly what we're doing here. We're inscribing sats. So every sat is different to us now. It's not, no sat is like the others. They're all different. They're all NFTs technically. Every sat has its own different personality, different everything. I mean, personality isn't the right word, but that potentially with AI, they all could have their own personality, right?
Yeah.
But
they're getting, well, they're and the more that we go into the future, they're definitely gonna have different characteristics of attributes, right? Because
100%.
there's gonna be stuff that's inscribed on them all, So and I am really looking at them as sort of like a currency / canvas as well, right?
100%.
Because we use, they're just, there's so much utility to sats now.
So let's bring in our guest today. Today we have
I think it's Xinyi.
Yeah, Xinyi.
Xinyi,
yeah.
Welcome to OrdinalRevolution podcast.
So happy to have you.
Thanks for your guys' invitation. It's our honor to participate.
Awesome. So on this show, we love projects. We want to talk about Settings.io, but if you could just take us through your background as back as you want to go without completely doxing yourself, and then take us all the way up to your crypto journey, and then we'll get into settings.
Okay. I could first briefly introduce myself. I have done several projects before entering setting. The first project is to build a financial model to hedge impermanent loss on Unisat. I have learned statistics and finance before. It's my academic background, so it's my first project to do something like that. Then I worked on a DID project, and also then later I joined an airdrop tutorial project. Several months ago, I helped my set hunter friend to sell his rare sets before the marketplace being published. So that's the chance I met Reina, the founder of Setting. I know him, and I know more stuffs about rare sets, ordinals, and some Bitcoin ecosystem projects. I know more about that, and then I entered the setting team. Yeah. Uh, Unlike me, I think Karina has more developing experience. He's our founder, and he is a very talented developer. He has done many developing stuff such as building wallets, Bitcoin explorers, and even have built public chains before, and also DEX. Setting is not his first DEX, but is his first Bitcoin ecosystem project. And the reason we build this is because recently the fundamental instruments called SAC, even Bitcoin wallets, there is no Bitcoin wallet now support the function to identify rare sets, so users may mistakenly transfer their valuable sets to others or to the miners. Yeah, so it's the major reason we build these tools to help the users in these areas, also help the artists to inscribe the stuffs on rare sets. We just provide tools and services to others. Yeah.
That's awesome. I definitely see that there's a big area of need for this type of project. You mentioned that the founder is a developer himself and has a team, and you mentioned that he's done wallets. Is there a plan for Sating.io to have a Ordinals wallet as well?
Actually, when I first met Reina, one of his plan is to build a wallet, because wallet is so stuck in these areas. But now, actually now you could use some wallet functions in our platforms. The safe send function, I don't know your guys have tried it before. You could click the tools button and you could see the safe send feature. Yeah. In our platforms, we will secure your rare sets or exotic sets, and you could the first one, the transfer. Yeah, safe send function. This one. You could safely send the common bitcoins to other wallet or send the specific rare sets to other empty wallets if you want to secure them. Yeah. Actually, we have some functions in our platforms, and wallet is in our plan, but I'm not sure because recently there are also many features need to be developed, such as the launchpad feature. I think it may be public at the at next month, maybe, because many artists, they have told to us they need such kind of function. They want to provide whitelist to us, and we could let the users to select the set they want to inscribe the NFT. Yeah, they want us to develop such kind of launchpad function, and we may postpone the wallet this feature later, but it's in our plan. I think if Unisat or Xverse, these famous Ordinals wallets, they won't integrate the Rare Sat identify feature. If they don't provide these devices, we will build more, to make the instrument performs better, I think.
Gotcha. So Shizzy, what kind of rare stats do you have? I just saw that you
I
got
don't really
What?
have any.
What?
No.
yeah. If you go to the top right,
Yeah.
and
Tools.
then
Yeah,
go to your drop down. Yeah, and then go to my account. My account, just click on that. And then scroll
yeah.
down. You see right there where scroll up a little bit. Up right there.
Okay.
That is your rare stat right there.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
what
what
is
kind
that?
is it?
What is that icon say?
It's pizza. It's pizza set.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the classifications of some rare sets and pizza set? I think I could send a picture to you guys or send a link.
Yeah, it's fine.
See.
You can put it in the private chat.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can put it in the private chat. And then also I have some Silk Road rare stats. Is that a good one?
This is not expensive one, but it's a good one.
Oh, gotcha.
I think the most popular rare sets, or uncommon sets, the first set of each block. I think this is the most popular ones. Okay.
So Shizzy, can you kind of go through that? Go back to that where we were
Tools?
just a sec. Well, to your, I guess to
Oh.
your account, just so we can see. I want not to see what you have, but to see the rare stat. There it is, the rare stat thing. So can you explain what these are? So the first one is uncommon, and then what's the second one?
Yeah.
Rare.
I think rare is the most valuable ones, but uncommon. I have sent a link to your guys, and you
Okay.
could see the classification of these. And in our platform, the most popular ones are uncommon ones, and of course, the most valuable ones is I think is
Rare
There we go.
stats.
rare, and not only rare, but let me
We
send.
have vintage, uncommon, Silk Road, pizza, Omega,
Yeah.
name drones, Nakamoto sats, JPEG sats. This is new for me. Hitman sats. That just sounds cool. I want some Hitman
Well,
sats,
I think that
bro.
you know what the Hitman stat is, right?
Oh,
So
Yeah.
it's the order, the Bitcoin order
Yeah.
that actually that paid that Hitman
Oh,
from Silk
crap.
Road. I think I could be wrong, but I think.
Let's find out. I should say right in here.
Yeah. So this is, I mean,
Oh, the
I
Ross Ulbricht Hitman. This is when he gave this Bitcoin to the cops to pay for the
exactly.
wow, that's pretty cool.
So that, yeah, because they set him up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yep.
okay. So awesome. Well, okay. So like this is a really, I like this tool. How do you feel about it, Shizzy?
It's really cool. Dude, I didn't even know this existed. The Omega stuff. This is really interesting. For example,
How is the Chinese community or the Asian community in general? Are they big on rare sats?
I think yes, I think yes, but about real set stuff, I think European community and American communities, they are more active in this area. Unlike BRC20, I think Asian communities are most active in BRC20, like Ordi or Sats, this kind of stuff. But about real sets and NFT projects, I think European community and American communities, they are more interested in that kind of stuffs. But yeah.
I kind of see that like on the Twitter, the feed. Like if you see like they're just, the Chinese community is so much more like, whenever they're like a community for BRC20, they're like all about it, right? Like we, BTCS, Sats, Ordi, they like hold events. They go to meet
100%.
and stuff. So.
They're a very tight knit community, man. They really are a really tight knit community. Definitely special. Like and the communities they develop are just like special, man. So
yeah. So, but awesome. Well, what's the next step for Satting? What's the next future for Satting?
Recently, we already have many features. I don't know if you have ever tried to buy rare sets in our platforms. You could click marketplace button. In setting.io marketplace.
It's right there in the middle at the top. There you go.
Marketplace, and click the first line. This one. You could try to buy maybe buy one or several rare sets in our platform, because I see only one pizza set in your wallet, right? If you want to inscribe some stuff, you could first buy some rare sets, and then you could try our inscribe functions. We are quite different with other inscribing platforms, because we are the only platforms that allow users to select a specific set and inscribe stuffs on it. And also you could reinscribe inscriptions on your former inscribe. For example, I have seen in your wallet there are some NFT, right? There are already some inscriptions. You could try our reinscribe function. It means you could inscribe other stuffs, no matter pictures, text, videos, or other stuffs, HTML website. You could inscribe it on the same set on your former inscriptions. Just
the sat number in.
You could just click the. Oh, I'm using my phone, so I can't share my screen. Click the wallet address in our top line. And click my account.
Okay.
Click the you could see the interesting sets sector, and just click it.
Okay.
Click the number. You could see many functions.
Oh, that's really cool. Where's
that?
Reinscribe's right there in number 4, right there.
inscribe or reinscribe. Also, you
cool.
could inscribe multiple pictures in one set because it's quite valuable, for
Yeah.
each uncommon set, the value's more than 300 euros. So it's better to inscribe more than one pictures on the same set. Yeah.
Dude,
That's really cool.
I feel like we're so bad about that, like not checking
I
our
know.
wallets. Imagine if we had like a couple of uncommons the past like couple months.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this website. Like every time I deposit Bitcoin into my wallet, I'm
Yeah.
gonna use this website to check. That's money. That's a lot of
It
money
is.
that could,
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And also, we are building the Launchpad function now. I think it will go public soon, and maybe later, you could, for example, you could select the set of your own birthday. If you want, if there is a NFT
$113.
project. What?
Yeah.
The,
It's a little
Oh,
expensive.
you want to
But,
inscribe this?
scroll
Oh,
down.
it's cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just have a try.
it's expensive though. It's
Yeah, the
$123.
picture.
the picture,
Now
yeah.
the gas fee
It's
is
not.
quite high, so maybe you could
Yeah.
inscribe later. The gas
Yeah.
fee is still very high now.
That's awesome.
So
It's good to know.
Yeah. About the Launchpad though. So you said the Launchpad is going to be launched or coming out soon. Is the Launchpad going to focus on these special SAT type projects, or is it open to anybody?
Open to anybody. You could apply actually. For example, if you are an NFT project, you could just open a ticket to us and give us the white list of your project. Uh, the the users, they could choose to inscribe on rare sets or common sets. You could give them choice. They could choose to, if they want to inscribe some stuffs on rare sets, they could use our platforms. Of course, in our platform, we will record it, the whitelist Bitcoin address and the NFT project pictures, and they could use our platforms to inscribe the NFT pictures. And now we are developing these functions and collaborating with several projects already, and will announce this soon, I think. And we are open to many artists, and if they have such kind of demand for Launchpad, just tell us, and users could choose to choose their NFTs on rare sets or on common sets or on any specific set they want. It depends on users' choice, and the NFT project, they provide the pictures and we provide the services. And I think it's a win-win feature. Cause recently, you are checking the type of rare sets.
Yeah.
This is
That link
the
that you post, I was looking at.
This is a rule. This is a rule set by Casey. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the first rules.
Rodimer
And
Rarity Index.
yeah,
All right.
So I'm excited about it. I'm like I said, I'm gonna continually use it. Continually, I'm gonna start using it so I can make sure that I can find those uncommon sats and the imagine just like getting I feel like it's like a lotto ticket if you get a rare one. A rare one, how much does a rare one go for right now?
one of my friend, he is a sat hunter, and he is quite lucky, and he hunted a rare sat you know how much he want to sell for a rare
How,
set? Just have a
how much?
guess.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
say he's gonna 50,000 USD.
50,000.
That's a lot. How much?
No, he asked for 20 Bitcoin for
20
rare
Bitcoin.
set.
Whoa!
Yo, and I think it's just 1 week, 1 week or 2 weeks before. One person he listed a rare set in our platform, and the price
Yeah.
he listed is about 6 Bitcoin. Yeah, now is still bull market. If
Yeah,
it now it's still bear market. So if it's bull market, you can imagine how expensive it might be. Yeah, maybe double 12 Bitcoin. But yeah, it's quite valuable. And the
Yeah.
uncommon set, um, the numbers of uncommon sets is much larger. About the total amount is about 70 million, I think. So the price is much lower. The market price is much lower than rare ones, but still
Good. Awesome.
expensive. Yeah, it's more than 300 euro per uncommon set in our
Yeah.
yeah.
platform.
Gotcha.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right. Well, this is part of the show where we kind of give our guests the stage to talk to our community, talk to your community, basically tell everyone where to come find you, and what's next for you guys, and that's it.
Ah,
Yeah.
can you
Yeah. Go ahead. The stage is yours to talk to the community on how they can find you and stuff like that.
Ah, I can send you the link. Our official website is satin.io, sating.io, and
Hmm.
you could just search our platforms, and in our platforms you can find our Discord, our document, and our Twitter account. Our Twitter handle is satinio, satinio, and just follow us. If we update any new features, we will announce immediately in both Twitter and Discord.
Awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Well,
And
thank you. Go ahead.
um, and we are open our APIs to the public. You could click our document,
Yeah.
and there is a part is about the API. We want the real set instruments become better and better, and we are welcome other Ordinals projects, no matter wallets, marketplace, or other inscribing platforms, they could use our API. We will separate our features to different API endpoints, and they could use it to easily build the functions, no matter identify real sets or inscribe functions or others. We are open to it, and you could see it. You could check it in our setting API sector in our document. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we are glad to collab with other developers or artists to build this area better and better, because recently the real sets, I think the market is still not large enough compared with other NFT market or BRC20 community. It's still small, and we hope uh, if we provide APIs, it would be easier for developers to develop different functions and to build more useful tools. I think because because our mission is to build and make these small parts, this area become more professional, more stronger, more useful, at least more useful to users to use. Recently the wallet still they didn't identify real sats. So you may mistakenly transfer your real sats. I see you have pizza sat in your wallet, Yagobi,
Yeah.
right?
No, it's Shizzy.
It's busy. Yeah, that's me.
He bought
Shizzy,
he bought it.
yeah,
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 he bought
yeah.
an ordinal that had
Okay.
pizza sat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pay attention because you may mistakenly transfer it out as gas fee. So if you want to send Bitcoin outside, you could use our safe send function and or just send this pizza set out to an empty wallet. So recently the fundamentals, the instrument are not fully built. So we are providing APIs to help other projects to easily use this kind, to easily develop, to easily use these kind of functions. Yeah,
Gotcha.
and we are very grateful. Yeah, we are very grateful for our community support. They have no matter for uh, searching websites or using our platforms to buy or sell websites or using our inscribing services. Yeah, we charge several service fees, and our service fee uh, is our income. I think is to support our developers to survive. Yeah, and I think we will further building and just do more stuffs to satisfy their demands and to make these areas better and better. And we feel very grateful for our communities supporting. Yeah, and
Gotcha.
there are many set hunters, no matter set hunters, artists. Yeah,
Gotcha.
also yeah, yeah,
I was gonna say, yeah, it's really great that you guys are opening up to other developers. I think that's a
yeah.
big thing for the API. And when you have a community that supports you guys, that's that's the hardest part, like for a project to really build that community. So I'm excited to see what the future is for you guys. So
Thanks.
yep, no problem. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
joining us
much.
today. And
Thanks.
we will follow up with you for sure, just to make sure
Yeah.
if there's any updates or anything, just send us a DM, and we appreciate it. And you have a nice rest of your day.
Thanks. Yeah, if you have any demand, we have some OG card. Yeah, maybe could provide it to your community if your guys have such kind of demand. And also recently, we want to collaborating with some ordinals community, and they could provide the wallets of their community members, and we could have discount to this community. I think maybe
Yeah,
10%
definitely.
discount. Yeah, something like that. We want to do more marketing stuffs and operation staffs to collaborating with more Ordinals community to let more people know how to use our platforms, know more about real sets, know more about these areas. Yeah, so if you have that kind of demand, also also it's public to many NFT projects communities. Yeah, this kind of collaboration. Yeah, we would like to do such kind of things to make more people knows us and more to let more people know our real set startups. Yeah.
Sounds great.
Awesome. Yeah, we'll definitely get all the information from you to set up the OG Pass giveaways and stuff like that. But we thank you so much for spending time with us today, and we will talk soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for today's invitation, and I feel very grateful to participate.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank
Talk
you
to
so
you later.
much.
Right.
Well, man, I'm definitely bullish on this entire ecosystem of rare sats, man. It's definitely something that I wasn't interested in before, but definitely as we get like more and more tools like Sattings.io, I'm definitely bullish on this type of stuff.
Yeah, me too. You know, I feel like once like it gets more aggressive toward like the crypto market and Bitcoin, and we get closer to like the bull market, stuff
Yeah.
like this is going to be like really vital to have like the infrastructure set out, right? This is a perfect tool. I love collectible stuff because, like I said, my family does that from the older way to do it, the traditional way to do collectibles. And so for me, this is something I'll definitely be participating in. And I have some great
100%.
ideas because I'm a guy of a million ideas. But like, I really truly feel like if the traditional collectible cards, whether that be Pokemon or sports cards, you know, there's so many things you can do with, you know, sat dates, specific sats. Like if I wanted to get like do a Luka Doncic rookie card, digital rookie card, I could find the sat from his draft day.
Yep.
And then you can do that from now on for everybody's rookie card, right? That solidifies that is the rookie card. You know what I mean? So there's so many like creative ways to approach it.
Yeah. And guys, if you guys send this site to the OG Bitcoiners, because you don't have to put your address in. You just come in and you just paste your address, and then the OG Bitcoiners can check what they have, and that potentially could get them going in this. This is another
ordinals in general, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So get them on Sattings.io. Have them put their Bitcoin wallets in. Hey, like, hey, you know, you don't have to sign up. You don't got to connect anything. Nothing. You just pop your address in. If you had some rare ones, I'll buy them off you. That's what you say to all the OGs, man. So let's talk to them.
For sure, man. Yeah, this is just I'm definitely using that tool now. Sometimes things are just like you get lazy a little bit here or there because there's so much stuff, right? But like once you do it, you're like, now that's like a resource.
It's in our back pocket whenever we need it. You know what I mean? It'll always be there, and that's why we do the show, guys. We want to show you guys these really, really cool things, and definitely get over there to Sattings.io. Use this right here. You just got to put your address in. Boom, you can see if you're holding anything that's worth a lot more than you think it is. So definitely check it out. We appreciate you guys listening, watching, subscribing, and everything, guys. Just appreciate you.
Yep, appreciate it. And then we'll have all the links in the description as always. And just appreciate you guys have been helping us out with the subs lately. Like we jumped up, you know, cruised right through past 700. So we appreciate that. And as always, we love our ordinal community, and appreciate all the support.
And the revolution will be televised. Thank you, guys. Peace.